Welcome, friends! It is I, your host, LostScarf, and it's time for Smite! And there he is, Poseidon! As some people like to call him, Broseidon. He's the third brother, Zeus and Hades, and now we got Poseidon. We got the heavens, the sea, and the underworld. Finish it off with this guy, and this guy is ripped. Dude kind of looks like a crab, though. But there he is, Poseidon. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go over Poseidon, we're going to go over patch notes, we're going to do Joust with Poseidon just to test out his abilities a little bit, and then we're going to do the actual game with Conquest. Win or lose, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it'll be a good game. We'll find out soon enough. I have no clue how this guy works out. Oh, one more big announcement. I should announce this at the start, is the Ultimate God Pack. $30 for the Ultimate God Pack. That's basically less than $1 per god at the moment, since there's 31 gods. And here's the kicker to it. They will refund you all your favor from the past for any gods you've bought prior to getting the Ultimate God Pack. And every single god in this game, from this point forward, will be free to you if you have the Ultimate God Pack. You will never have to buy a god again using favor or gems. So that's a pretty good deal, guys. If you can afford to do it, that's a pretty good deal. And then you can use your favor for skins and any gems you have as well for skins as well. So if you plan on spending gems on this game, in the future you get the god pack for now, and then you can use those gems for skins instead of buying gods. So that is a hell of a deal. Hi-Rez, everyone's loving Hi-Rez for this right now. It's pretty good. I think it's a good plan because there's still skins to make money off of besides the gods themselves. So that is pretty damn sweet. So now I'm going to get into the game, so I'll see you in a second. Arise, Poseidon! Look at this guy. There he is. Look at that guy. Poseidon, god of the oceans. He's now available. He's got a pretty wicked-looking trident. Pretty interesting armor. Scale armor. A ripped guy. And then we'll see the other skin in a moment. Lil Mana. People have been wanting Lil Mana for months. And there he is, Lil Mana. This guy is ridiculous looking. Can't wait to see someone play this guy. He's got money coming out of his pockets. Of course, that bat is going to be what he used instead of his umbrella. And I'm hoping when he does his dash with the bat, he doesn't just point it, but he starts swinging it as he's running. I hope that's what he does, but we'll see when it happens. So he'll be boomerang with that bat. Now let's go on to the god screen. There's Poseidon. Let's check out his other skin. There's his other skin. Not the biggest fan of that. I like his standard. It's less colorful, but I still like it better. It's pretty algae-ish. Alright, let's check out his abilities. Changing tides. So the way this works is every time you hit with a basic attack, it goes up 8%, fills up to 100%, of course. And when you have 100% on your tide, it increases your as you increase your tide, your movement speed increases. So at 100% tide, you have 20% movement speed increase. That is pretty dang nice. Dude be surfing around. Same for your ability. Goes up to 30% at max. So that is pretty dang nice for his abilities. So you got to think, what would you want to open with and such like that. So here's his abilities. This is a skill shot, tidal surge. Now what this does is it goes forward like other skill shots, and it'll pop up and push back anyone it hits. So that can be pretty useful for pushing or just stalling someone for a moment, or if you're getting chased, push them back, stuff like that. Like how Onher pushes things back with his 2. Of course, he uses 35% tide, and of course, well, you look at his damage, and then you increase that by 30%, and on top of that, 70% for magical power. Has some pretty good damage potential. Then we have his 2, his trident. So the way this works is he throws out an attack, and instead of his 1 basic attack, it shoots out 3 of them, and they're on the left and the right of it. So he's just shooting it like a tri-shot, like his trident. And that's pretty cool. It's kind of like Baka's ult, where he just shoots an AoE in front of him. Except it's 3 of them, and it goes a lot farther than Baka's. Baka's is more wide. This is not as wide, but it goes farther out. And just picture hitting somebody with that. You hit them 3 times with that if you're fighting one-on-one. That is pretty nice. So that makes Poseidon capable of AD-ness, which you need to do because of changing tides. And then the kicker to this, my understanding is, those extra shots will also increase your tide. So for every shot, you're getting 24% of your tide up. So 2 is definitely something you want to get pretty early, at least 1 level in it, so that you can, well, get it up. And here's this whirlpool, and very interesting item here. Ability. Now, the way this works is it will pull towards the center of whatever it's hitting, So it acts kind of like a slow and a pull at the same time. It's not a very strong pull. It just pulls, just slowly pulls. So it's really good for pulling minions together and for slowing your opponent to set up for other things. It does a little bit of damage, 0.5 seconds for 3 seconds so per hit. So you do, well, 6 times whatever. So 6 times 30 and then plus 10% extra magical power, plus 30% from his full tide if you get it all the way up. That's not a lot of damage, but it's at least enough to be harassment and to affect things a little bit. More for minion, not clearing, but more minion stalling and such. So it's more of a stalling ability, and it has the newest crowd control, cripple. The way cripple works is if you get hit with this, you cannot leap. I also believe you cannot dash. It'd be weird if you could dash, but you can't leap, because it's cripple, so you shouldn't be able to do all that. I don't think it affects... It doesn't affect movement buffs, of course. It only affects escapes. And I would assume it doesn't affect Loki's teleport. I'm just assuming that, but I won't really know until I see it happen. And then there's Poseidon's ult. Release the Kraken! There it is. So what happens is, he summons this big AoE, just like his brothers, where Hades has a big AoE around him, Zeus throws out a big AoE. And then here's the Kraken. So he throws out this big AoE. The outside of it does a nice amount of damage, and it slows. If you get them with the center of it, though, it does a lot more damage, and it stuns. And uses 50% of tide power. So just picture the center, though. 340 damage, plus 30%, plus 60% from your magical power. That could be pretty dang nice to have. That could be pretty dang nice to have. I don't think it won't kill people unless you have them low, but it will set them up for other people to attack, or it will weaken them greatly. So make your opponents regret coming after you with this one, so that'd be pretty nice. See here, let's go over who else has cripple. Ares' shackles have cripple. Artemis's traps have cripple. Here's interesting. Cupid's ult is very hard to land, but it'll be a little bit easier to land now because as it's casting, it has cripple. So it doesn't do it after it explodes. It does it before it explodes. It cripples. So you can't leap out of it. You have to run out of it. See here, on other notes is just regular other patches. On his passive used to be called cripple. Now it's called enfeeble. And his attack speed is increased a little bit. What else is there? Cupid's attack speed has been increased a little bit. Hades' ult. Was it Pillar of Agony? Yeah, Pillar of Agony. Its pull has been strengthened a little bit because people on the edges would be able to run out. So now it's harder to run out of it. You have to escape or dash or whatever or sprint to get out of it. And let's see here. Hercules' 1 has been buffed. Yep, his 1's been buffed. It does a lot more damage. A lot more damage. It's been put up by almost 100 points on the final level and put up 30% from power contribution. So that is a lot. So now Hercules hurts like a truck even more so. He is the god of strength, so he's got a lot of strength. Let's see here, what else is there? Oh yeah, Odin's ult now makes him immune to all crowd control. That includes rooting and cripple. And let's see here. Okay, items and all that such. I can talk about that during the Joust. So let's go ahead and go into the Joust. Well, I can talk about as we're going here. Alright, so another thing is region preferred. And then you can hard lock to only the region you want so that you don't have to worry about preferred. There's no more timers anymore. Only have to select whether there be a timer. Oh, one more thing since we're out here. Guides. You can select a god. Let's see, Agni. Pick their level. Pick the equipment you want them to have. And it'll show you your stats. That is pretty damn nice. That is really nice. So you can look at the stats here so you don't have to do hard numbers too much. You don't have to do hard math. You can just mess with the builds here and see how it looks to you. And you can go, well, this is the build I might want to try out or whatever. Of course, there's only so much you can do with a build. You will, of course, need to be kind of reactionary. Sometimes you're just dealing with something that completely throws off the build you wanted to make. And that should be everything as far as I know. So let's go out into Joust here. I'll talk about more of the patch stuff as we're going into this. There's also, let's see, a matchmaking. I already mentioned that. Domination changes. Some interesting changes to domination. If a minion gets all the way to the point where they despawn, every minion that goes back to their despawn point gives 3% max health heal to the obelisk. So that's an interesting idea there of just wanting to get your minions through the other line. Also, the obelisk will take 50% less damage if it's not fighting anything. This is because of mages who could hit it from away, like how Alaquan could hit it with a tornado without being within its range. So this is to combat that. Alright, so here we get going here. Okay, so what else is there on the patch notes? Okay, new ability. Let's check that out really quick. I forgot to buy stuff, but okay, let's go over here. New ability. Here it is. Motivate. You give your minions 30 physical and magical defense, and also doubles their health. So they can push really hard at the start if you want. Or, you know, you can push out of the tower, you can push a tower harder. This could be very useful for people who rely on minions in some ways, or who just like to push in a certain way. I don't really know the best ways how this would be used. Just thinking about it now, I don't know, I'm not really sure. Let's get that, just so we can look at it. So start out with the magical boots. There we go, let's get going here. I'm already behind. Let's see, what else is there? Oh, towers. When a tower dies, it gives plus 50 and plus 5% gold. When you gain gold, plus 5% per tower, maximum of 30%. When you, there it is, look at that. So my tide's going up pretty strong because I'm doing this, so that's nice. So I got max tide already. Getting hit pretty hard though. So let's see here. Yeah, the reason for that is because gold gains are a little different now. You get 2 gold per tick instead of 3 gold per tick. Yeah, I'm getting hit pretty bad here. Thinking what else there is. So I'm busy talking right here. Check out these abilities. So there we go. Throwing these out, pushing them back with that. Oh, I'm in trouble. So you just pull them into the swirl right there with the whirlpool. See, 17 damage. That's not bad. Just thinking here, is there anything else to mention before? I believe that's everything. Well, there's item changes. Fatalist now has a new passive. Check it out really quick. The Fatalist passive is... well, it is increased. Besides those things, you also, when you move... Ooh, I died. When you move backwards, you're not hindered. So you move backwards like this. You know, you slow down a little bit when you move backwards. With Fatalist, you're not affected that way. It's the same as moving forward. Oh, yeah. Abilities. Beads, Aegis, and Sprint have been pushed from 150 cooldown to 180 cooldown. So basically 3 minutes is how long it takes to use that ability every time. That is, I'm not the biggest fan of that because, well, there's more and more stuns appearing in this game with gods. There's just a lot more crowd control appearing. And so, dang, we have to wait 3 minutes to use that at a time, so that's gotta hurt. Let's see, is there anything else to talk about here as far as the patch goes? Oh yeah, Market Vanguard's been decreased in health. And I think that's everything for the most part. There's a couple other patches for certain items, but that's all the major stuff from what I can tell, at least. Now, let's look at these abilities a little bit really quick, and then we'll go into Conquest. So there's the 2, here's the 1, here's the 3. I'm going to try out this ability right now in a second, so we can push out of this dang tower. And now, there we go. So now their HP's gone up. Apparently there's no effect for it. Let's do Kraken. Release the Kraken. Now some nice damage there. Oh, not enough to kill him though. I'm going to die if I'm not careful. And I think that's everything. I think that's everything. Now the way I think to do it is you lead with the 2 so you can build up your tide, and then you throw out your, I guess your 3 to slow them down. And if you get your tide going quick enough back to full using your 2, you can throw your 1. So you do max damage at all times. And you can do a good amount. And then, of course, the Kraken. Now, you could, of course, using the 2, it might be possible to get 100% on all 3 abilities if you're quick enough. If you just burst it just right, I think. With attack speed, that would also help as well. And I think that's everything. So we're going to go ahead and go on to Conquest now. So see you there in a minute. Alright, we got Poseidon, and here's our teammates. We got Uncle Bubs, which we actually played with him in the Kali MOTD a while back, so don't ask me how I remember that. I don't know, I just remember it. Probably because he did so well, so that's a good impression there. Hit Me Swab wants to do the mid. Uncle Bubs is going with Cupid. Cupid has, of course, an attack speed boost from the latest patch, so maybe... Oh no, he's going to go on you. Make up your mind! Make up your mind! Okay, let's see here. Bakasura mid? Well, that'll be interesting to see. Or Kali mid? Oh, that'll also be interesting to see. If it's an AD in the middle, it'll be interesting to see. We gotta see what I Am Rafiki will be. Now he's gonna be Odin. So we got 2 tanks, 2 ADs, and then me as the mage. But he's a pretty physical mage though, from what I can tell. Alright, so we're going to start out with the mage boots. Level 1 mage boots, meditation, and... you know what? Yeah, we're going to get aggressive here. We're going to go with level 1 mage boots, meditation, and we're going to get... What do you call those things? Girdle? We might get girdle. Actually, let's see how many stuns the other team has first. Too many stuns and we won't get girdle. We'll get, of course, purification, I guess. Even though it's a 3-minute cooldown now. Let's see here. I'm deciding not to worry about the... Roots, stun... Might have to worry about Ares' ult. So... but still, it's every 3 minutes, so that's not all that useful anymore. I really feel like 3 minutes? Yeah. Well, it might save your life a few times. Let's see here. Is there more Aegis or stuns in it? Okay, beads. We'll get the beads. Meditation and beads it is. And now, what do I want to start with? We'll start out with the 2, to build up tides, so I get my movement speed up. So we're going to go ahead and get, of course, the first level of the boots. Level 1 boots. We're going to go ahead and get meditation. We will wait for Aegis later. Bead, purification beads. So let's get some... 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 healing potions should be good enough. Yeah, 3 healing potions. So Akali's going to go mid. Hopefully that works out. Go to the jungle buff over here. Yep, they want a mid with Kali. People say Kali's good in the mid. I've just never seen it. Here's a chance to see it. Alright. Poseidon moves fast. Look at that. He's just speedy. So, is it me and Odin? Alright, me and Odin. Alright, let's see how that goes. Oh, let's hear his taunts. Let's hear his jokes and taunts.
What's the matter? Can't keep your head above water?
Huh, guess not. Let's see the next one.
You look kind of small. I should probably throw you back.
Nice. See these?
Something smells fishy. Okay, I think it's me.
I think it's me. Let's hear another one. Oh, hey, where's another joke? V-E-J.
How do I get my whites so white? I wash my clothes with tide. My raven
I wash my clothes with tide. I wash my clothes with tide. That's awesome. Let's hear a laugh.
When I do, I drink Rothgar.
Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, so... Oh, here we go. Let's do this, speed it up. Get my tide up. Getting my tide up. Does a nice amount of damage because all 3 will hit, so that's good. There we go. Nice job there. Does he have girdle? He does not, so we can't go for mana. Here we go now. Alright, let's check out over here. Nothing there. It just feels really cool moving like this. This is a really cool move animation going here. Enemy is missing left at the moment. Let's get this tied up. Ah, there they are. Cupid and Ares. Good thing I'm going to get the beads in a little while. I'm glad I'm going to get the beads. Hopefully I go back to base before he hits level 5 at some point, because him getting beads early is going to be a problem. Him getting his ult early would be a problem. Ah, man, not reaching. Not enough range on that, so we'll take these guys out with the help of minion cover. There we go. We could harass Ares a little bit, but we can do that. Ah, I missed horribly. Missed my harass very horribly. Alright, we're looking alright. Let's go ahead and get the 1. So now we can push him back if we want. Hit that Cupid, maybe. Oh, I'm not hitting anything. I got hit by archers. Back up and get some heal. Get my tide back up. Oh, that's a very in trouble Ares. Can we kill him? The answer is no. He gets away. Oh, wow. Odin wants it. Odin wants it. Got him. No, I did not. No, I did not. Oh, God. Did not get the kill. Did not get the kill. Oh, my God. That was really close. That is my damn fault. That is all me. All me on that one. No one else's fault. That is all me. I got my level 3 though, so let's get that tied up. Get the tied up. Go for him. Hit him with it. I got him. Hit him with it, but not for kill him. Gonna have to put another potion in a second. I pursued. Failed my pursuit. Cupid with his attack speed is proving to be really shooting those things out. Jeez. I used my last potion. This is unfortunate for me. Cupid, of course, has an escape. It's all about going for Ares, I think. Man, I can't take a punch, though. I cannot take a punch. Hit Cupid because I can. Ugh, I really want to use this 3 right now. Can't use it. There's no good opportunity yet. We had a couple chances to get the kills. We failed them horribly. This is a damn shame. Got them in the whirlpool. That hurts them a little bit. Not to kill anybody. Hit those minions. That was a good range on that thing. My tide back up. Get my 1 up. One does some good damage here. Had a couple opportunities. He's going to get his ult ready soon. This is going to be very precarious. Our Guan died. He tried to leave. Failed that. Do I get away? The answer is no. I did not use my slow quick enough. That was my own damn fault. Let's go ahead and get this. 2 more heal potions. That was my own damn fault, really. Could have done better there. That was my fault. Let's get going. So Shibalenka's in trouble. Guan Yu looks... well, he died just now, so that's not good. Gotta hurry back. I forgot to get the damn beads. That is my fault again. Oh, he's used his ult. This is fine. Used his ult into Cupid's ult. Nothing happened there. That is good to see. That is very good to see. Here we go. Can we catch up and do some damage, though? Huh?
Enemy missing right.
Are we looking at lag here? Oh, man, I think we're lagged. Yeah, that was lag. He was lagged and so was I. Everyone got spiked on that one, it appears. Well, can we take advantage of this? The answer is yes, we do. Okay. That's a shame to take advantage of it, but we had to on that one. Let's go over here. Pursuing Cupid. Failed the pursuit. Failed the pursuit. Moving back. Moving back. Here we go. Shoot. Failed the pursuit. Alright, we're looking alright for a moment. So me and Ares both bugged out for a moment. Luckily, well, we took advantage of that. It's a shame, but we had to. We're in a better position now. We're going to want to back off. We're going to back off. We're going to go ahead and go for the mana boost right now. Seems like a good plan, so I'm going to hurry up and go do that, seeing as how they're pushed back to the tower. So I'm going to go do this. Alright, here we go.
Okay.
Do I need to use the potion is the question I have in myself. The answer is yeah. Crap. I'll waste my meditation as well. Oh, man. Okay, using potion. I don't have enough attack power yet. Yeesh. I really don't have enough. Ah, man. Yeesh. I am weak. Thanks. Alright, get my 1 up. Alright, here we go. We can finish out the dang boots finally. Now, we are dealing with a tank, of course. Let's hurry up and get the purification beast. There we go. Next time they go for the ult, I can get out of it. That'll be useful. Now, let's see here. Odin's getting jungle right now. I do think that's the thing to do. When they're pushed up, you go for jungle unless you think you can dive kill.
Be right back.
Alright, moving up here. Looking over there. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Okay, so we're just going to hold them back for now. Do this for minions. Pushed him back very nicely. That worked out pretty nice. He wasted his ult. That's even better. That is even better. What are they... I am questioning what just happened right now. What? I'm nowhere near there. I'm nowhere near there, guys. I am nowhere near there. I appreciate what you did. I am nowhere near what you just did, guys. I gotta get my tide up if I want to do my ult. Just do my dang ult. Do it. Release the Kraken. Alright, we got him. Let's get him. Let's get him. There you go. Good job. I need to run for my life. Alright, looking pretty good. Use my 2. There we go. Cupid's gonna dash if we're not careful. There's the dash, but it didn't work out all that well. BVGN, very good. Alright, let's go ahead and... shoot, do we want to head back yet? Well, we're dealing with a tank, so let's get penetration. So let's go ahead and get... okay, Void Stone, and I'm an idiot. 780. I thought it was 700 even. Return to base too early. Let's go get that jungle really quick. I returned to base too early by just a little bit, so we'll get this jungle and then go back and get the first piece of the penetration. There we go. Good damage there. That triple damage is very useful. The tide gave me enough speed that I should be able to get back faster than just recalling. Shibalenka died again. We should really help out the right a little bit. Kali's going to go help out right now. Alright, so there's Cupid right there. Ares, I'm not sure yet. There you go. Good job to Guan Yu, who got a kill there. May as well get this jungle right here really quick. Alright, here we go. I have meditation. There you go. The quicker you kill a jungle, the better. And get my 2 up.
Enemies have returned left.
Yeah, after this, I'll go for a General Isolation, I think. His ultimate's ready. Mine is ready as well. That is a lot of archers that need to be killed. Kill them all. At least hurt them. There you go. That killed them. Jeez, that was a lot of archers. Yeah, I don't know what ohm means. I don't know what ohm means. Alright, here we go. Alright, he's gearing up for his ult. Let's build it up. Get this tide going. Oh, he missed his thing. That's good. Holy crap, I cannot take a punch. Oh, I got stunned, but I still get away. Release the Kraken. Help out with that. I can't do anything else besides that because I am hurt. He got Cupid, though. Good job to that. He got Cupid. Now, can I help out with a slow? Can I help out with a slow? That's the question. The slow is the best option I have to help. Slow! Got him with the slow. He's done. They got him. Alright, okay, going back. Be right back. Okay, if anyone's in the jungle, I am dead right now. No one's in the jungle yet. Okay, looking okay right now. Woo, looking just fine. There we go. Ah, just short of this every time. Yeesh. Alright, let's get going. Just stick around for it. Couple more seconds here. 5 seconds. And we are go. Alright, get going. How are we looking here, the rest of the team? We got 11 kills to 4 deaths. That's pretty good. Pretty good. That looks good. Me and Odin are doing a fine job right now. Oh, Thor on the other team. What's he doing? Uh-oh. We lost our Kali. Probably go help out. No, okay, they don't need my help. Go do this. I'm not close enough to do anything. There we go. Build up that tide. There we go. Let's go ahead and get in the mana. I should probably get cooldown. I think my things have a pretty long cooldown, so I should get cooldown. There we go. This wave, and then 2. Kill this thing quicker. That is nice right there. Look at that. Triple shots. Very nice. One-on-one, that could be lethal. There's Cupid. Can we catch up to Cupid is the question. We're crippled. We're crippled. I slowed him down, but that's not enough. Okay. Well, that's a really long stun. Yeah, I'm gonna move over here, kill all these things. I'm gonna want some lifesteal at some point. Build up my tide some more. Run for my dang life. Running for my life. I have my Kraken ready, but I don't have anything I can do with it. I am unfortunately going to have to leave. I don't want to risk it because I am a little squishy. You notice that my life goes down pretty quick. There we go. I only have 1,000 HP after all, though. I can't look at my teammates' HP, can I? See, your defense might tell me. Okay, Odin has 15. Guan Yu has 14. Chiblink. Okay, so everyone has more HP than me. I am a mage, though. I am a mage. Looks like we might have a triple team up. 3-on-2 coming over here. Gotta hurt and get over there to make it happen. Nah, Shibalanki does not have his ult to use. That's unfortunate. But we do have Ares. I'm gonna try to slow him down. There, slowed him down. Kraken right there. Oh no, that hurts. That kid hurts. Giving it a shot. Bad shot. No, I can't get him. They have to do it. All I can do is weaken them. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Woo! Alright, good job. PPGN, there we go. We killed 2. 2 also, well, we killed 3, and 2 died. That's unfortunate. Dang, I have to keep healing, though. I'm going to want to get some lifesteal pretty soon after General Isolation, I'm pretty sure. We're looking pretty good, though. 116 is very nice. I'm a mage. I don't understand how to get the kills, though, yet. I'm doing a good job of weakening, though. He gets away. Which way is he going, though? He's going that way? No, he was going that way. No, he gets away. He gets away. Yep, he gets away. Go ahead and get this really quick. I like this round nice. Yeah, we've gotten a lot of ganks. It's doing pretty good there. Wave. Wave does some nice damage, especially with the tide going. That is pretty nice. So I'm thinking you lead with the 2 and you just try to do everything else with it. But when you don't have your powers up, you don't do much. So cooldown seems like a must. The question is which cooldown would work out best for Poseidon. I don't think the Cronus is the best choice. Hydra's Lament, I don't know. Well, if you want to do some AD. I think you could do an AD Poseidon. It seems feasible to me. Not that I suggest it. But, well, Maybe if you don't want them to see it come, might be interesting. Okay, let's see. Skeletons, maybe. Boots of celerity. Without all that speed, that'd be amazing. But that mage power is pretty useful to have as well. Can they kill Cupid? I'm trying to get over there quickly. My tide is still pretty high. Can I get there in time? Ares got a lot of them. There, he's done. Ah, I wasted that. I wasted that. Let me go ahead and get attack boost. Yeah, having cooldown is very helpful. I like that. There's Thor. I don't really care to deal with Thor, but I should help my teammates. So, not yet. They're not all here yet. Odin's enjoying the teamwork. Yeah, me too. I'm enjoying it as well. Oh, man. When my tide ain't up, I am pretty... When my abilities aren't up, I'm pretty bad. Thank you. The thanks. Thanks. Oh, whatever. I'm not going to try to pronounce it. I just spelled it incorrectly and horribly. Oh, no. Shiblanke died. That's unfortunate. So, let's go ahead and get some mana going. Let's hurry and get that. If there was mana. Oh, shoot. Left lane has got a lot going on. Let's hurry up and get the heck over there. What am I doing? Get over there or take care of that tower. While everyone's distracted, maybe take care of that tower. Let's do that. Where's my teammates at? Okay, there's Neath on the right. Alright, can't do anything about that. Minions coming up. I can at least kill this tower in the mid. There we go. Okay, I got a shot at this. I don't see anyone here. Neath is on the right. I think, yeah, there's two of them on the left, so I can do this. Do this, no problem. Let's get my attack speed going. This puts up my attack speed, right? This puts up my movement speed. Alright. Okay, I failed that. Alright, let's keep going. I don't have much attack power. That was a failed attempt the whole time. I should have gone after Neath, actually. So, lesson learned for next time. Just go after Neath. Alright, she's escaping. I'm going to try to cut her off. I'll have to use meditation. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she?
Nice job.
I don't see her. Did she get away before I could even see? Oh, there she is. Ah, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt. Ah, don't chase me. Don't chase me. She can't help me. She can't help me. What the? I thought I got out of her range. That's weird. That was odd. I thought I got out of range. I didn't see a bullseye or anything. Oh, well. Let's see here. What do we can go for next? I could get Wall of Absolution. How many they got? They got Cupid, Thor, Neath. Okay, so they have majority physical, so we might want to get Wall of Absolution. Or do I not plan on running into them? Gem of Isolation is still an option. Going 1-2 here, not so bad, not so great either, but looking okay. Could probably do better if I knew what I was doing, but yeah, first shots are first shots after all. Alright, so we'll hold back and we'll go for Gem of Isolation. If I get killed like that again, maybe I'll go ahead and get the wall. But right now we're going to go for Gem of Isolation for more attempt at burstiness. You can't really burst Poseidon exactly. You can do things in a string though. You can hit with one thing, then the other, then the other, then the other. But not really burst where you do everything at once. Let's clear these back. There we go. Did some good damage there. Killed a lot of things. Make Poseidon back the hell off. Oh, into some bad situation. Kali's got him. Oh no, he got away using the sprint. So that is a shame. I don't have enough tide going that I can catch up, even if I wanted to, because he's the same character. I can still use the Kraken to surprise kill him, so I might use that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Unless he runs all the way back to base, which he just did. Okay, so that's a waste. That's a wash. Look who it is. Ah, missed it. Missed it awful. I'm retreating the hell out of that. Backing off, backing off, backing off. Kali's getting the attack boost. Okay. Gold Fury? Gold Fury? Gold Fury! I'm level 12. Damn, I'm behind everybody. I gotta hurry up and do stuff. There we go. Triple damage. Pretty nice right now. There we go. VGN. No, VVGN. There we go. Okay, I need to catch up. I'm only 12. The next person's 13. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Their lowest is 10, though, so that's good. So not behind overall. I'm just behind on my team, so I gotta hurry up and do something. So, jungle better. Just do everything better. I run over here. Oh! Go help Shiblanke. Go help Shiblanke. Oh, she instantly killed that Cupid. Instantly killed that Cupid. Let's get some attack, actually. Let's do that. Get that tide going to max. There we go. Very nice. Now, I gotta be careful because if they hear me, I'm gonna die. Right now, I don't think they hear me yet. Yeah, I don't think they hear me. We're gonna get Neath in a second. There she is. Huh. Alright, there she is. Where's she going? Push her back. Ah, she ignored it because of her beads. Very good. Good job to Odin on that one. Oh, I didn't mean to kill her. But, well, we got a D-side, which is extra good. Let's go ahead and take out this dang towers. Left lane going down. Let's go help out.
An enemy has been slain.
Gotta hurry up and go help out. There. Okay, well, it's already dead. Okay. Clear these out. Build up my tide. Didn't build up my tide. Okay, 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 okay. There we go. Let's go. I am doing 42 damage a shot. That is nothing. That's nothing. But still here to help out. Moral support. Moral support. Those bounce offs are pretty interesting. Can we do this tower?
Be right back.
We can. Let's do it. Let's just do this tower. Taking out this Phoenix will be very useful because then we'll have Phoenix weapons driving the left. And they'll have to think about that. Their Poseidon completely ignored us for a moment. There we go, we got it. Slow him down, slow him down. Oh, all he did was push her away. Slow him down some more. Release the Kraken. Ah, crap, this is gonna hurt. Oh, wait, I have beads. What the hell am I doing? What the hell am I doing? I got beads, buddy. What was I doing there? Ah, he died. He juked that. He ain't juking that, though. He slowed. There we go. Oh, getting kills all of a sudden. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah. Hammered. So he tries to swim above ground. Interesting. Well, we got to see the death animation again. Good job, good job. I don't know if they could have came back, but we did. Oh, 13 gold. I don't know about that. We did pretty good. We did pretty good. Mid-Kali did good. She only died once, right? Victory animation is that? Oh, that's funny. Look at that. That is funny. I like it. I like it. I wonder what his loss looks like. Well, maybe we'll see his loss in Arena or Domination. Oh, look at that. He's just riding that Kraken. Wow. Like a pro. Like a pro. Or like a boss. Good job to the team. Alright. Good job, team. Alright, let's see here. Let's check out the scorecard really quick. Oh, Odin did 4-0. Very good job to him. Kali did 10-2. Pretty good. Shimake 7-5. Good. Guan Yu 7-2. Good. I got 4-3 at the end. That was good. Would have been negative if not for the end. Didn't get to build much, of course, but we'll see what Poseidon looks like in Arena and Domination as well. Their team, their Poseidon got 0-5. I've been... this is not the first time I was in a match today. I could not get Poseidon a few times, and I saw other Poseidons go Fatalist, and I have not seen that work out yet. I get the idea, but I think your tide builds up fine enough without attack speed just because of your 2. So I don't really know about Fatalist. No, it does give you a lot more speed, and Poseidon is pretty damn fast. I don't know. I don't know about this, but this is the first day. Maybe someone with Fatalist will do well. It's just not this guy or the other people I've seen yet. See here, Thor did good. Ares did bad. Cupid did bad. Neath did bad. Well, that's a shame for them. Well, the Thor did pretty well, but that not the rest of them. That's unfortunate. Everyone on my team did pretty good. I did well. I was doing all right the whole match. At the end, I got some kills, so that was good. With the help from Kali and Odin. Are you here? Oh, everyone's a good... What? Oh, what the... Hey. Okay, so it only shows your god level now. It doesn't show your player level. So I can't actually tell who's 30 and who's not and such and such. And I don't know if that's a bug or not. I'm gonna hope that's a bug. I really do. Really gonna hope that's a bug. Okay, and let's see here. That's everything. Did fairly well with Poseidon. Hope everyone has fun with him. I think he's pretty interesting. Yeah, I just think he's interesting right now. I don't think he's awesome or awful. I think he's just somewhere in the middle right now. A couple more games and maybe I'll see what I think even better. It's only first impression, but we'll see about Arena and Domination in the future. That'll come up next week. And, well, I did have fun playing, and I hope you had fun watching. And that's what it's all about, isn't it? Having fun. See you next time.